Today on Good Day Grand Hyatt, New York, High Star reception has been announced. We have the details. Plus, Chad Hines talks to us about the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation and what he is doing to raise money for the cause. And our own Kevin Levine returns for a monumental Take a Penny, Leave a Penny. Good Day Grand Hyatt, New York begins right now.
Good Day Grand Hyatt, New York. Today is Friday, April 21st. I'm Brian Kachicki. We begin today with that breaking news that the Human Resources has officially announced the day for the first quarter High Star reception. The winners are being kept confidential for one more week, but we do know the event will be taking place on Friday, May 19th at 3 p.m. We will bring you more information as soon as those details are made available. An overnight appreciation dinner has been scheduled for Thursday, April 27th at 10:30 p.m. All overnight team members are invited to join the LC team for an evening of fun and games. Those who work the overnight are encouraged to vote for their food of choice. Options include Dallas BBQ, Pizza and Wings, or Shake Shack. Those who need a ballot to vote should speak to their manager. The week of April 24th is a busy week for management trainings, including caring for injured colleagues and finance for 9 finance managers. All managers are asked to check their training calendars and sign up for the necessary sessions. For additional questions, please see the Talent Acquisition Department. Now, Crohn's disease is a chronic inflammatory condition of the gastrointestinal tract affecting almost 1 million Americans. Earlier this week, I sat down with Chad Hines, event planning manager here at Grand Hyatt, New York. We talked about his involvement with the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, a nonprofit volunteer-driven organization dedicated to finding the cure for Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Take a look. Thanks, Brian. I am Brian here with Chad Hines, the event sales manager. Chad, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Why don't you share a little bit about your story?
Thank you, Brian. Back in 2016, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, which is an autoimmune disease. Back in 2016, we did a couple visits to the hospital. Unfortunately, while we were trying to figure out the cocktail to make this autoimmune disease under control, in 2017, we were able to kind of find the best remedy to keep things under control. So I've taken upon myself to get involved in an organization called the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation.
Fantastic. And what do they do?
Their sole purpose is to find funding and research for the cause to hopefully find a cure.
Awesome. And how are you raising money for this organization?
So I've been using a lot of social media, reaching out to family and friends via email. They like to do a little bit of snail mail as well, but I'm looking to expand my network and reach out to my fellow colleagues that work for Hyatt and see if they can also support me on this adventure to run a half marathon for the cause.
So everybody who's watching, how could we be involved in this organization?
Great, thank you for asking. Luckily, our team with the HR department, as well as Mr. Schaefer, has supported one of our most fun things we do here at the hotel, which is Jeans Friday in May. So everyone that would like to donate $5 every Friday in May can wear jeans, and all of the proceeds will go to the cause. Will be a donation on behalf of the hotel and the colleagues straight to the funding page. They also can reach out to me directly, and I could provide a link as well with some information where they can make their own donations if they'd like to on top of that.
Awesome. So what is your target number? How much money do you need to raise?
Currently, I set my goal at $3,000. We are shy about $2,400, but I think with some team support, we'll go in the right direction.
So you heard that, Grand Hyatt, New York, $2,400, Jean Fridays starting May 5th. Jean Fridays, $5. Chad Hines. Chad, thank you so much for being with us today.
Appreciate it.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Right on.
What a great story. Thank you for sharing, Chad. Jeans Friday return for the month of May, and we hope as a hotel we can help Chad reach his fundraising goal. Good luck, Chad. Managers are reminded that there is an all-managers meeting Friday, May 5th at 3 p.m. The meeting is scheduled to take place in Suite 3405. This meeting will be one to remember, and we encourage all to attend. And after a 3-week African safari and climbing Mount Everest, our Nobel Peace Prize winner, Kevin Levine, returns with his Peabody winning segment, Take a Penny, Leave a Penny. Take a penny, leave a penny.
Kevin Levine here with next edition of Take a Penny, Leave a Penny. My next guest is Lenny. Lynn. Lenny?
Hi.
Hi.
Afternoon.
Hi. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Lenny Lynn. I have been on this property for close to 3 years. Worked alongside you at the front office. Also a little bit in.
Too close?
No, it's okay. You can get a little closer. In catering as well, and most currently in the transient sales department.
Wow. Thank you. Welcome to Take a Penny, Leave a
Yeah.
Penny. What, do you want to say something?
No,
Good.
just want to make
Okay.
sure you're comfortable. Okay.
So, you were hired on April 28th of 2014, so we're coming up on that 3-year anniversary.
That's right.
Do you remember who hired you?
I believe I had interviews with Eden Ballantyne and Jimmy Rakowski, and there's one person I forgot. There was a third person.
Third person.
I spoke to, forgot his name.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kevin Levine sound familiar?
Kevin Matthew Levine? I
Kevin
think?
Matthew Levine, that's
Right,
it, yes.
Right. So I think that was him.
Yeah, so would you say that you owe me something at this point for
Maybe.
changing your life?
Maybe a penny?
All right, I'll take that penny. So, on a scale of amazing to awesome, what was it like to work for me?
I would say beyond awesome.
Beyond awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
tell me more. Go on.
That's where,
Okay.
that's where it ends, yeah.
So I do want to give you some credit because in 2015, you ranked number 4 in upsells in the world for front desk agents for Hyatt.
The world of Hyatt?
Number 4 in the world of Hyatt out of 14,662 front desk agents, you were number 4 in the world. And you upsold $117,660 in 2015. What made you so successful? Is it me? Did I do it?
Well, part you.
What part? Give me a
I
number.
think your support, your guidance,
Yes. Go
your,
on, tell
your
me more.
awkward stares. Yeah.
I don't like where this is going now. But tell me, what was successful? What made you
I
successful?
think
with this?
ultimately is understanding why the guest was here. You know, they're staying for just a day, a week, with family, without family, where they're from, first time in New York. I think making that connection to the guests was ultimately, you know, when I went into each one of those potential engagements, I guess you can say, you know, with that in mind, just understanding all of that.
So, what made you want to leave the front desk?
To do a little something different. You know, clearly there was some success there with the upsells, and thought perhaps I could. Some success. I could take that to the sales force here, the Grand Hyatt. and
So we needed
learn some
you.
more.
Our sales force needed you.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, nor
maybe
would I.
maybe
Nor would
I
I.
needed them. Yeah.
I'm told you recently had a promotion to Director of Accounting. Is that true?
Yes, it is
Does
actually.
David Ewing know this?
He has not been updated yet, so we will certainly be updating him shortly to be a memo.
I'm sorry, that's not the proper title. What's your title now?
Corporate account executive.
Okay, Accounting Executive.
Yes, accounting executive.
So tell me about that role and tell me how you show care in that role.
Well, ultimately, I show compassion. I show a level of understanding, empathy, and ultimately listen.
Who are you listening to?
Everyone.
Okay, creepy.
Everyone.
So would you say you're good at sales?
I enjoy it. I think depends on who you're talking to, whether or not I'm successful or have a knack for it or not, but I enjoy it.
All right, we're gonna put your skills to the test. You
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Pretend I'm an Eskimo.
Okay.
Sell me this bag of ice.
Do you think you'll ever be thirsty?
I'm pretty good.
There's a certain way that you can create water
Go on.
by melting ice.
How would I melt said ice?
There's a secret that I have not yet shared with you, but if you're interested, you can come back to me tomorrow and I can show you the way.
Oh, I'm excited now.
It's pretty cool.
Tell me more.
Not until
Tell me more.
Not until tomorrow.
Oh!
But think about it. Ice turns into water.
Ice turns into.
This is getting cold. Can I give it back to you?
Yes, thank you. Okay, let's talk about something you're actually good at. You've been very active in the Thrive events within our hotel.
Yes, I do enjoy participating in those events.
Tell me about your most recent event, why you decided to get involved with that.
I think the most recent event I did was the Fight for Air Climb with one of your cohorts.
Last game.
Yes, I was called K-pop. So I did it last year. You know, I figured I'd do it again. You know, show my support again for the second time, and climbed up 55 flights of stairs.
Oh, you gave up, huh?
Yeah, I gave up halfway, so I didn't make it to the top.
Good. Well, thank you for your participation at Thrive. We always want more and more people participating, so much appreciated, and the money is well received.
Fantastic.
What I'd like to do now is challenge you to some physical activities. Are you up for a triathlon of sorts?
Challenge?
Good. I'm glad you said yes.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Our first event, push-ups. You ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. I'm ready.
Not on your knees.
One.
No. Both.
You count me off.
Are you ready?
Go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You okay?
Keep going.
You sure?
Keep going.
5, 6, 98, 99, 100.
This next event, we're going to do in Liz's office since she already has one of these bad boys right here. She does about 200 a day.
1, 2, 3, 76, 77, 78. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 724, 725, Brian, 726. Okay, I'll give you that one just for technical default.
Okay, I'll take it.
Our last event is going to be a stair run from -2 all the way up to the penthouse. I think Lenny needs a little advantage in this one, so I'm going to give you a 5-second head start. On your mark, get set, go!
You okay?
Okay,
It's okay.
I think you got this one. I need a few more Thrive events.
What do you say about somebody's now?
Take a penny, leave a penny.
And that will do it for this week's edition of Good Day Grand Hyatt New York. A good day to you, Grand Hyatt. We will see you back here in 2 weeks.